party people, what's up? Oh, I forgot my makeup bag. I'll have to use what's up here. I keep forgetting it. I'm gonna do a makeup declutter later today. How's my hair doing? How's it doing? There it is. I'm just gonna put a little of this on, see how that works alone. I don't know if I've tested it by myself. Oh, fun EMDR. All right, so this is e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It's a little darker than my skin, so we'll see how it looks by itself. I usually mix it with my Glossier, but let's just dab some on, dab. I had a crazy mom fail this morning. I'm gonna wait to see if anyone jumps on because it's a good laugh to have, so we'll wait a second. Good morning, say hello if you're here. So this morning, I brought my daughter to school and I gave her my iPod that I found. Remember iPods? Does anyone even have those anymore? Probably not. And it has like all my music from like the 2000s, you know, just all my when I was in my 20s music, you know, some gangsta, some Kelly Clarkson, some Timberlake, and some more inappropriate stuff. So she was listening to it. I didn't know, and I looked in the back, and she's like has on her little earphones. I was like, oh, and I said, what are you listening to? And she was like, your iPod. I'm like, yeah, but you have to tell me what song. And she's like, okay. And I said, like, because it could be, you know, there could be some inappropriate. So before you listen to a song, just tell me what song it is, and I'll tell you if you have to skip it, if it's bad. And she's like, yeah, like this Eminem guy. What a mom fail. I mean, I didn't even know. I probably did know if I thought about it, that I had Eminem in there. But like literally maybe one of the worst you could have in there. And I'm like, yeah, can we skip that? Can we skip Eminem? Let's not. If Eminem's name comes up, she's like, okay. So that was hilarious. That was like the funny part. But so then she was going on, and I was like, what are you listening to now? She's like, oh, now I'm forgetting, who was it? Was it not Jay-Z? It was another rapper, I forget. And I'm like, Cora, you have to tell me when it changes, every time it changes. So I'm going to have to go in there. I don't know what to do because I don't want to delete it. Like, who's to say that I may not want to jam out to my old school gangster rap on my iPod one day at the beach. Last summer I actually did that. She brought it, and when she was like in the water with my husband, I put on some gangster rap for a little bit. So anyway, I just thought that was so funny. I thought it was funny. All right, let's do a little bronzy bronze. So that was the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Now we're gonna do my Charlotte Tilbury. I should see if they still have Ticket to Brazil. That was so much cheaper, and it was pretty good. Wet by Wet n Wild. That thing was like my go-to for years. I don't know why I stopped getting that actually. That was, I mean, maybe not quite as good quality. Like, this is so finely milled, but it's still good. I don't know. Anyway, that was so freaking funny. So now I have to really watch what she is, watch what she's listening to. But she usually doesn't listen to that. It was like, I found it and then she just charged it. Okay, I'm going to use, let me see which powder. Yeah, maybe I'll use this one. Dude. We'll see. Let's see. With my It Cosmetics Fluffy. That's my bunny tail, I call it. And a cute, look like a cute little bunny tail. So today is my crazy day where I have like 4 back-to-back calls. Kind of crazy. It's, you know, being on Zoom, it takes some energy there. I'm going to put a little of this. It's like a bronzy highlight. I don't know. It just adds a little glow. See the glowing theme? Get down in there, get down in there. Get that décolleté, girl. And then what are we going to put on our eyes? Oh yeah, I want to try out this today. Because I'm going to declutter. I really have to get rid of some eyeshadows because I feel like I don't reach for this ever. So I'm going to try out and see if I like I don't remember if I like the formula. I feel like I didn't love it. Like the lighter colors were maybe chalky. I have a mirror behind you. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not going on. It's okay. It's all right. Let's see. Yeah, it's like very chalky. Oh, maybe I'll do this in the crease. I'm just gonna do a little hard line and then blend it out. Do that. And then just kind of make a V there. I love this brush. I love it. This is Real Techniques. And then we're going to take a fluffy brush. This is, they don't sell these anymore, but this is Sephora and Coach, like a collaboration they did. I like Coach. I have a Coach bag I wear a lot. Very good quality. My Coach wallets always last me for years. I still have one. One of the parents gave me when I was a teacher back in 2010, 2009 or 10. Yeah, 2010. That's 13 years ago. I don't wear it like all the time, but it's had its share and it's still good. It's still good. How's that? Now, I want to add a little of this Ella color. Doesn't match perfectly, but let's see. It's pretty. I'm gonna blend it. Maybe I'll just blend it with my finger like I did the other one. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna look in this mirror. See, when I blend it with my finger, it actually like almost came off, like it's not sticking. So maybe this quality isn't that great, because it definitely should not do that. And we're gonna go in again with this one and brighten up the inner corner again. Blend it out. Then I'm going to take the naked brush and just kind of blend again. Okay, I gotta hurry, I keep forgetting. I'm on a time limit here. So anyway, I just thought that was a riot. And yeah, any of you have those funny situations with your kids where you're like total mom fail? I need to hear some other mom fails. I posted it on my personal Facebook because I just thought it was so funny. It's always fun bonding over mom fails because we all have them, right? Where just some inappropriate things happen sometimes. You can't avoid them, like not giving your daughter your iPod from 2000 with, you know, Slim Shady on it. That's not a bad song. It's his other songs that are on there. I actually didn't like that song that much. I didn't like his like most popular songs. He's like a wizard with words though, Eminem, isn't he? He's a wizard. He's just very talented. I mean, I know obviously he's crass and all that, but I love language. I was in honors English, and like I love the English language. I love playing with words. I wrote poetry since I was 10 years old. Right, which is my new one. Darn it. Here it is. Got my Better Than Sex, Two-Faced. My brother rapped, and he was like really, really good with lyrics like that. Just very quick, and I don't know, I just think it's such a fun thing to play with words. So I love him because Eminem, because he was like a lyrics magician. I thought, oh my gosh, why are my eyelashes not, this is not going well. Huh, hold on. And maybe Cora thinks that now too. We'll see. No, she then, after I said skip that please, she went on to the next, and I'm like, all right, what's the next song? And she was like, Since You've Been Gone. I'm like, oh, Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, stick to her. Jello! Frugalnista in the house. Good morning. We'll do a little Jesus message in a second, and I gotta go jump on a call. How are you? Did you hear the beginning of the story, Frugs? Can I go Frugs? That Cora listened to my iPod. She was listening to my iPod, and I was saying, you need to tell me. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you just hopped on? Okay, so this morning, we're in the car. Cora's listening. I found my old iPod. I did not think about, like, really what was on there. I was just like, oh, music, huh? And she loves music. So she was like, oh, can I listen to it in the car? So she charged it, and she put her headphones on. And I'm sitting there, and I was like, shoot. I'm like, Cora, you need to tell me whenever it changes a song, tell me what the title is. Like, or who sings it, you know, whatever. Because you might need to skip it if it's a bad, inappropriate one. Because, yes, mommy listened to inappropriate stuff in my 20s especially. And she was like, yeah, you mean like this Eminem guy? My heart dropped at my chest. I was like, yeah, that's what I mean. Please skip him. Do not listen to Eminem, please. At 8 years old, please, Lord, do not listen to Eminem. And so she skipped, and then I was saying she found Kelly Clarkson and, like, fell in love with her. So now she was, for the rest of the ride, she listened to Kelly Clarkson. And then we prayed, and I asked Jesus for forgiveness. Forgive me, Jesus, for I have sinned. I'm tainting your little beautiful child. So that was kind of funny. I'm like, wow, really? Way to go, Mom. That was my mom fail of the day. There may be more, hopefully not, but it was such a riot. Oh, you had to comment on lyrics? Oh, I don't know why it's not letting me see your whole... Oh, that was the end of it. What uncensored music words are. What do you mean? Like the... Wait, you have no idea. Like what that meant? Or you're like being sarcastic? Sometimes it's hard on text to know. So this mascara, might just be because it's cold. My stuff's right next to a window here, and in the winter, sometimes my mascara, if it's a really cold day, it will not apply nicely. It misbehaves because it's like the formula is so cold that it's, you know. All right, well, that's good enough. Let's do some blush. Some blush. Let's do this, like, rosier color today to go with my shirt. To go with my shirt. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll do a lippy, and then I got to bounce off to my 4 Zoom calls in a row. Then I got to get Cora. My day is... Wednesdays are packed. What else? You know what? I want to put on this stick real quick. This is a little dark for my skin, but I don't care. Nudies Glow Bubble Bebe all over face highlight. I just love it. It's fun. I wish it was a little lighter. But it's like, see? It's just a fun sheen. I'm in a very glowy mood. But it's like a touch darker than my skin, which is the opposite of what you want for a highlight, but... You know, if I blend it, we'll see. Maybe in the summer it'll look better. Actually, I think I got it in the summer. It was still dark. All right, lippy. Oh, lippy. I want to do chunkiest chili. Doing the darks while we can. Hold on, I gotta gonna wipe it on a sheet of paper. That's how classy. Look, I already did it before. That's what I do to wipe off. Sometimes it has like fuzzy on it or something. I don't know. Oh no, don't ask me. I just work here. Boom! There's my face. Complete. Me without a lippy, I look like a corpse. I don't want to be dead yet. Not just yet. Only 42. I'm going to be 43 next month, y'all. Woo! 43. I want to have a party this year. I haven't had a party since before COVID. It's 10. Be good on purpose. Yes. 15 minutes. Okay, so I have... Is it the 9th? No, it's the 8th. I'm going to do one little Jesus talk real quick. Oh, you took your message away. Okay. Save your best striving for seeking my face. I'm constantly communicating with you. To find me and hear my voice, you must seek me above all else. All else. Anything that you desire more than me becomes what? We know this. An idol. God's our only idol. When you are determined to get your own way, you blot me out of your consciousness. And I think of that too, and that helps me sometimes fight it when I want to have control, or I want to like seek control over a situation or know what's going to happen. You know, it's like that comes from anxiety. It's not like it's ill-intended. A lot of us, many of us, a lot of women do it because it is seated in anxiety, right? But when you get those urges to be like, I want to know, or I like you're seeking control or trying to grasp control, whatever, think of it as by you doing that, you are idolizing your own ego, your own fears, your own need for control over God, right? And sometimes that snaps me out of it where I'm like, we know who's in control. Chill out, Christy. Just listen. Just follow. Just be obedient, you know? So just a little God hack. When you're determined to get your own way, you blot me out of your consciousness. Instead of single-mindedly pursuing some goal, talk to me about it. Let the light of my peace shine on this pursuit. I'm from Georgia now. So that you can see it from my perspective. Try to see it from God's perspective. That is hard. I mean, that's hard. Let's be honest. It's hard, but we can strive for it. If the goal fits into my plans for you, I will help you reach it. That is so important. That is where I find like freedom and relief when I'm like, this is not for me. If it's not for me, he's not going to give it to me. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be placed in my path. So you have to just really trust. Trust is the biggest thing, right? I will gradually change the desire of your heart. Good to know. Seek me first and foremost. Hello, Marie. I'm about to pop off, but hi. Then the rest of your life will fall into place, piece by piece. And seek my face and turn from your wicked ways. Yes. And seek my face. I don't know if I've heard that one. I might have to hear it. Like, I'm very, like, if I hear something, I'm like, oh, yeah. Seek my face and turn from your wicked ways. Love it. So, again, seek me first and foremost. The rest of your life will fall into place piece by piece. Marie, that goes to yesterday's little chat, right? Piece by piece. And yesterday we were talking it kind of from a human form of like, you have to take this brick and this brick. Why don't you ask God, what brick should I be moving today? Help me move this brick today, right? So that's interesting. I love when this stuff falls together because we were talking about that whole little piece by piece, brick by brick, sparkle by sparkle yesterday. And now the last line of this today is the rest of your life will fall into place piece by piece. So seek him when you're feeling like the brick is too heavy, right? Love it. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. God. All right, God, let's end in prayer. Dear God, please watch over us and guide us, shine the light in our path so we can easily see the path that you have for us. And please help all of us today, this week, really discern which brick we need to be moving forward in our life to work in your purpose, to bring ourselves and others joy, to make the world a better place. Just help us shine the light on that one brick that we need to move today, to move forward in our purpose. Yay! Amen. Thank you. Praise God. Woo woo. All right, ladies. Love y'all. And I'll try to hop on tomorrow, but I have a million calls now, so I gotta go. Smooches and deuces. See you on the flippy. And Marie, go listen to my mom fail later today if you didn't, or remind me and I'll tell you tomorrow. Bye. Deuces. Smooches are deuces.